This picture was taken on the corner of Central Avenue and Washita here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Perhaps this was the very first bike rally ever held here. I'm John Cooksey, and you're watching Cool Things About Hot Springs, Volume 2. There's been so much going on lately in this town, it's just hard to keep up. In August, I went to the gun show here in town at the Convention Center, which is a great annual event. There was just recently a baseball clinic seminar with professional baseball players meeting with kids here in this town and going over all sorts of drills and routines to make their game better. It was free for them, and it looked to be like a fantastic time. Let's hope they do this thing annually. The Jazz Festival just happened in this town, and it turned out to be a real success. People came from all around and really enjoyed the music. And just about 600 or 700 feet away, you had the Blues Festival going on even later till about 10 o'clock. A few different bands, starting with the Spa City Young Bloods, which are high school kids, sponsored by the Blues Society, and moving all up to the more known acts later on in the evening. Saturday night had so many people out and about. Down at the Ohio Club, they had the Ohio Club Band with Donna and the group singing and doing a great job. I couldn't believe all the crowds downtown this weekend, even past 8 o'clock at night. The stores were open late and people were shopping. People were having a good time. There was a lot of family groups and different cultures from all over descending on the town and having a fantastic time shopping and listening to the music and just enjoying Hot Springs as we know it. I also headed over to Rolandos, and if you haven't been to the back deck of Rolandos that faces the mountain over there, on weekends they have music, if the weather's right, it's just the best, most beautiful place to eat in Hot Springs downtown mountainside. So on the mountainside, if you want a great outdoor patio experience and some good food, definitely check out Rolandos. They have some nice windows that overlook Central Avenue, as well as a little speakeasy area, and of course the main part of the restaurant. But the big hit is the outdoor patio dining. SpaCon is coming up sooner than you think. Will be held at the Hot Springs Convention Center. I'm going to place some clips from last year, and keep in mind that if you want to get into the trade show for free, if you get a Garland County Library card, you get in at no charge to the trade show. And here's some clips of the trade show. A couple of celebrity stars that are coming to this year's SpaCon are Pam Grier, famous for her role as Foxy Brown back in the day, and Butch Patrick, famous for his role in the hit TV series The Munsters. There is a distillery opening up in town right where the old country store used to be here on the corner of Grand and I believe Broadway. And you've known the country store before, but you can see on the inside how much work is being done to gut the place. They hope to have it open by spring break of 2019. They're going to be making their own moonshine and vodka and all sorts of alcoholic beverages. They're going to have an event center. It's going to be quite the place, and we welcome them here in Hot Springs. So the bike rally is coming to town, and especially on Saturday, there's a lot of good events going on at the convention center between 12:30 and 2:30. They have some events and things for kids. I'm not sure what they are, but all the way from 9:30 in the morning on Saturday till 4 o'clock, they have the antique motorcycle rally. 10 years ago, I did a little video on it. I'm going to play a little short clip and just tell you to go to YouTube if you want to see the whole thing from 2008. A couple other things coming up on Saturday, September 8th, 2 o'clock, the Radford House Girl Scout Camp Open House and Fundraiser. And if you haven't been to Radford House, it's at the end of High Meadow Loop. Right past this subdivision is this camp that's been there for years. The people who are involved in the Girl Scouts are great, that help run it and help do things with these girls and bring them up to be young women. It's fantastic. Just to get out and see the beauty of this camp is well worth the trip. Between 5 and 8 at the Farmers Market on Saturday the 8th also is a Hawaiian luau, so there'll be Hawaiian drinks and food. September 10th at 8 p.m. the street lightings down on Park Avenue, the old-fashioned street lamps are being lit, and they installed, I think, approximately about 10 now, and this is the official lighting of those street lamps. So if you can come down to Park Avenue and see them light up the whole block. Sunday, September 11th at 1 p.m. there's a parade down historic Central Avenue of first responders. So there's a breakfast early in the day to honor first responders, and then this parade. So it's great to take the little kids and of course adults. You're going to have fire trucks and ambulances, and it's a great way to honor those first responders that put their life on the line. Thanks for joining us today. My name is John Cooksey with the Hot Springs Broadcast Network. And just a quick favor, if you see anybody in the video that you know, please share this with them. If you see any businesses that we've highlighted, please share this with them. I think it's important to get the word out if somebody's in the video that they can go back and look at it. Make sure you like us on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube. Set the alerts so you know when a new video is coming in. And go back through Facebook videos or YouTube videos and see some of the other videos we did. Maybe part 1 of Cool Things in Hot Springs you haven't seen, or any one of the 170 videos that I've posted the last 10 years. You can learn a little bit about Hot Springs and see the fun we have.
You are watching the Hot Springs Broadcast Network.